That risk management mentality was previously reserved for, Fortune 1000, Fortune 5000 companies. It's almost forced to be adopted by mid-market, upper middle market insureds. They don't have a choice. Take affordable housing, for example, where you don't have the ability to charge more rent. You don't have the ability you only have so many levers you can pull, buttons you can push to affect the top line. So you have to manage your bottom line prudently. And the cost of insuring, frame, affordable, habitational has gone through the roof. They're painted into a corner to the extent that they have to set themselves apart from their peers. They have to go the extra mile, taking skin in the game, taking retentions, putting a captive together, just as a means of controlling that spend over a long period of time. We've been finding that the insureds that had always wanted to buy low deductible, ground up real estate are now more than ever willing to take skin in the game. And as a result of doing that, their renewals are not the peaks and valleys. They smooth out quite a bit.
Yep.
Just a little more predictability.
I just work on an account like that, so I am seeing that where they're with a guaranteed cost carrier and they're going to take a 100 or 250K SIR, mostly because they want to manage the claims themselves and they feel confident that if they align with the right TPA and the right retail broker, that they're going to get better results, and in the long run, they're going to control insurance costs, make them more predictable. Because right now, like what we're seeing on in the primary HAB market is there's 2-3 carriers giving you good coverage, and then outside of that, you're going to be dealing with something, whether it's the construction language in their form, sublimiting A and B, where they stand on lead and mold. I mean, there's a million different things where they can kind of carve back coverage, but there's not that many carriers out there willing to write that type of risk. If you own a company like that, you're involved in a company like that, you have to control your risk profile as best possible.
And if you're an underwriter looking at those accounts, again, going back to the company A and company B, company A is willing to take the first $250,000 of any claim. Company B just wants the insurance company to handle claim $1 up to $250. You're probably going to feel a little bit more comfortable as an underwriter with somebody that's willing to put their money where their mouth is.
Yep. And speaking of skin in the game, which I haven't seen this in a while, or haven't seen it much, usually just with really large accounts, and I know we're talking primary right now, but I've had multiple requests now for corridor kind of maintenance deductibles in that first layer of excess. So you're seeing not only insureds take skin in the game on the primary, but then jumping back in and willing to insure the first $250,000, $500,000, or $1 million above their primary GL, which is unique. I mean, you don't see that. You see that on large accounts. You see that on accounts that have deep pockets. But now I'm seeing it in the upper middle market where I haven't. And it's a creative solution to control your fixed costs and bet on yourself.